All right, folks. So what I want to talk about today is the golf industry. There's a proliferation of ways you can actually learn now. Social media, online, in person, clinics. There's so much going on, right? But one thing that has really taken a hit from all of this is honesty. There's a lot of coaches out there that are intellectually dishonest. They're just trying to get a quick hit and trying to push something that really is not sustainable, is not relatable, is not usable, and is not transferable to actually playing golf, right? So I say that we should be intellectually honest about what we're trying to help players achieve. Again, I want you to start asking yourself some questions. One, is it relatable? Can I relate to this? Can I grasp it on my level? Can I grasp this, right? Is it usable? Can I actually take this out and work with it, train with it, and I can add it to my golf swing? Is it transferable? Can I take it from the practice range to the golf course? Playing golf versus golf swing. And if you can't answer yes to all three of those questions, then you need to ask yourself the biggest question. Is the person that's sharing the information being intellectually honest or intellectually dishonest? That's how you vet all this information that we have out here. This is a way you can vet it, okay? All right. Now I know I teach the premium setup, right, as the standard. And I know I have a lot of clients who have implemented the principles of the premium setup and now are playing better golf. I know I talked about there's something in the golf swing with your grip that you need to be doing. And the people who subscribe to that program, they'll tell you right now, their ball striking changed by adding these principles to their grip. Now I'm telling you that there is something that all great golfers have done. It's in the target side shoulder. I want you to find out what it is. But I guarantee you, when you have that aha moment, you're going to transfer it to everything you're doing in your golf swing. I know you are. So here we go. Put this ball up in the air. That's a pretty ball. Avion Redbirds, baby, 335s, dimensionally fit. Again, ask yourself the questions. Is it relatable? Do you relate to it? Is it usable? Can you actually take it out and start using it and start improving? Is it transferable to the golf course? That is the key one. Golf swing versus playing golf. Once you ask those questions, ask the big question. Is the person that's sharing this being intellectually honest or intellectually dishonest? If only one person can explain it, that may be a red flag. That may be a huge red flag. If no other coaches can say, hey, I've used that before, that makes sense to me. If you're not willing to put it up to science-based evidence, motion detection equipment, there's another huge red flag. And that's a huge red flag. Because then what we get what we call a hypothesis. A hypothesis is just the person's ideal opinions. But once they put it down to be science-based evidence, motion detection equipment, and then you either got to come and tell yourself, I need to make an adjustment. What I thought was correct is not correct. That's an intellectually honest coach right there. So again, if the person is not willing to put it up against science and say, hey, let's see what independent testing do, then you may have somebody who's being intellectually dishonest. Peace. pretty ball. That's a pretty ball.